What it do, YouTube fam? It's ATX coming back at you with another box rip video, and I must say I am quite excited. I've been up all night, very little sleep this week as a matter of fact, grinding through work and school. And man, I was really struggling a little while ago and definitely needed a pick me up. And then I remembered what today is and got very, very excited. For those of you who somehow do not know, today is day one of the NFL rookie draft. And as I've mentioned before, as someone who's very competitive in Dynasty Fantasy Football, this is an exciting day for me, I must say. So it only seemed appropriate that we go ahead and rip a box of some collegiate football. This is actually the first collegiate football box that I have personally ripped, but I really like the cards. I'm very happy that collegiate cards seem to be more popular than they once were. At least they are in my world. But anywho, we got the Bowman Chrome U. I'm guessing this is referred to as a Breaker's Delight box. I'm really not sure. But 2 chrome autographs per box. And I believe it's 12 cards, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, 5 refractor cards per box. Nice. There it is. 1 12-card pack. So this could potentially be an amazing rip. It could also be a very dusty rip. Either way, I'm excited. We're going to see what happens. But I want to take a quick moment to thank you for stopping by to check out my video. I appreciate you for that. I do want to ask that you consider subscribing to my channel. I also really appreciate you for liking my video as well. And leave me a comment. I'm very eager to interact with other people within the hobby on YouTube. And special shout out to Cloudsy, Richard V, and SCA for leaving me a comment. Y'all are certified as real ones, and I appreciate y'all. So shout out to the 3 of you. But let's go ahead and get into it. I really like these cards. I did a Breaker's Delight box of the Bowman's Best Basketball, and that was fun. The whole concept of the Breakers box is new to me, so assuming it's new to everyone, a great idea by whichever company was the first one to do that. I'm guessing Topps, really not sure. I don't even know if I'm opening this box correctly, but that's okay. Again, we are running on very little sleep, just trying to make it through the day and night for that matter. But we're gonna get through it, y'all. We're gonna get through it, and there's nothing to pick me up better than ripping some wax. Whew, I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. This wasn't very expensive either, but I still have some nerves. That's interesting. Got the draft day nerves, who knew? Found this on eBay for right at 200 bucks. I'm not sure what they were originally priced when they released, but I was willing to pay 200 for it. So let me know in the comments if that was a fair deal. I hope it was. But enough talking. I know what you came here for. Let's go ahead and get into it. So here goes nothing. But yeah, I'm very excited about the draft later. I'm very excited to see how many quarterbacks get drafted in the first round. Personally, I think 5 quarterbacks get drafted in the first. I really do. You know, it's always hard to tell with all the smoke screens and misinformation that gets provided by all these teams. Sometimes I wish no one said anything at all, because some of this stuff is quite ridiculous, but very excited. Looking forward to that. But let's see who we got here. Mayan Williams, running back, Ohio State. All right. Oh, Michael Hall Jr., another Ohio State. Have a couple of close friends who are pretty big Ohio State Buckeye fans, so have to let them know I got a couple cards that they may want for their collection. Tyler Newbin. And interesting fact, I am somewhat ambidextrous. I say somewhat because I can't do everything with both hands. I write, eat, brush my teeth, etc. with my left hand. I play sports right-handed, so deciding how to hold these cards is always a little difficult for me. So just mentioning that interesting fact of the day. Andrew Makuba. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who any of these first three players are. Hopefully I'm just sleeping on that. Jason Marshall. LSU. Malik. Brian Thomas. One of y'all? Nope. Harold Perkins. Well, I'm curious. I see the extra glow. Very, very curious. Will Rogers in the background. Not numbered. Okay. Had to take a look. But man, even though I'm not sure who Harold Perkins is, these cards really look great. I will give them that. Got the first. I'm hoping that these cards end up being similar to how baseball prospects have the first Bowman cards. That would be awesome. But I will quit talking and keep moving. Will Rogers, at least it's a quarterback, so we will take it. I'm going to do my slow looks to see if there are serial numbers after the fact. Javante Barnes. And not sure where the autos are placed, so might get a spoiler, so sorry in advance. Javante Barnes. What team is that? Have a little fun with it. A little slow roll. Okay. McMillan. Not quite sure how to pronounce the first name, but I do know who that is. That is definitely one of the top wide receivers in the 25 rookie draft class. Not sure exactly where he ranks among those wide receivers that are expected to come out next season, or next year, I should say. But I would think it's safe to say he's a top 5 receiver for sure, unless he got injured and missed that. But I don't think so. But yeah, we want the quarterbacks, but if we don't get those, this is the type of player that we want. So I am happy about that one. Dante Moore, quarterback, and there's our, I knew that would happen, our autograph. Can't ever be mad about a quarterback autograph on a first Bowman, Again, not quite sure who he is, but assuming he is not entering this year's draft and goes undrafted and comes out next year or beyond, I'm happy with this. I'll have to do some research on him after the video, but only a few left, maybe only 2 left. Yep. Running back, DEV. Let me think. Man, not sure. Okay, Devin Neal. I know who that is as well. And I am a fan. I think he is one of the better running backs expected to come out in the 25 draft class. So like I said before, if we're not getting a quarterback, this is the type of player I want. I know running backs are, I think it's safe to say they are very devalued at this point in the NFL, but anyone that's considered a top prospect at their position, I'm a fan of it. And last but not least, Jackson Arnold. I'm wondering, is that a QB? I would think so. Just the fact that he is wearing a hat and the number 11. And I'm very disappointed in my knowledge of these players. I literally knew 2 of them. Winning quarterbacks, okay. Freshman, sweet. Well, I love that. 5-star, top 13. Hey, we're going to take that and not complain one bit. For those of you who are still with me, I appreciate you. I'm just going to check and see. Yep, there we go. 161 of 299 on the Will Rogers, Mississippi State quarterback. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. All right. Dante Moore, UCLA quarterback, 267 of 499. And that was one of the autos. I'm very anxious to become more familiar with some of these sets that I just am new to. Tatara? I'll have to hear someone else say it. But McMillan, was this one numbered as well? Wow, it was. Okay. Yeah, so I guess when they say you get 5, what did they say again? 5 refractor cards? That sounds like you're getting some numbered cards. I don't necessarily associate refractor with numbered, but I know it certainly can be. Maybe I just have a habit of keeping my expectations in check a little bit, but man, that's awesome. 8 of 75 on the Devin Neal. So that's 4 numbered cards. Did we miss one? And if you are actually interested like I am and are still watching, leave me a comment and let me know so I can include you as a certified real one in the next video. Let's take a peek. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, 5 of them. So this was the 5th. Javante Barnes, running back, OU. 387 to 399. So, hey, that's my first box to rip. I am a fan. I really appreciate the fact that one of our autos was a quarterback and was also numbered. We got another numbered quarterback card, and the early risers. I'll have to look into those quarterbacks, learn more about them. Very pleased with the McMillan and the Neal autos as well. And the cards just look good in general. So that's it for now, y'all. I'll be dropping a box rip of a baseball product very, very, very soon. So be sure to subscribe to stay tuned and get notified when that drops. But until next time, I'm out, y'all. Peace.